Welcome back to America's Car Show. Tom Torbjornsen here on location at the Buffalo International Auto Show. And next up, we're going to do some slalom driving with a Hyundai Veloster, much like this one right here. So our roving cam, our test drive cam, is out here at Town Automotive Group, and one of the cars in the Hyundai lineup is the Veloster. It's a really sporty, high-technology ride, and they actually come in a turbo, and I'm excited about this car. And what I did was I found my friend Ron Fryer here, sales and leasing consultant at Town Hyundai, and I wanted to know a little bit more about it. So Ron, tell us about this nice car.
Well, the Veloster came out a couple of years ago, and it's a they call it the gamer generation vehicle. It's very high tech and savvy. It has a fluidic sculpture and design, and what that means to you, Tom, is it's designed to look like it's moving when it's even standing still.
And you know, I think they achieved that.
It really is a sharp vehicle.
Yeah. Look at this.
Gorgeous. So this is the 13 Veloster Turbo, which is new to the Veloster line. So they added a turbocharged motor. You have updated rims with a chrome accent inside there. And then this is a fully loaded tech package, so you're going to have a proximity key. And around the front here, you'll have fog lights, and we have some new hood scoops put inside.
Ooh.
You have a very unique front grille, which is unique to the Veloster on all the Hyundais. This is the only one that has this aggressive stance to it. And it's a power plant now. It's actually one of our quicker vehicles. It has the best power to weight ratio in its class.
Let's take a look at this engine.
They're a 1.6 gas direct injected motor. They used to be only 135 horsepower, and
What's this one kicking out?
This one's putting 201 horsepower with 195 pounds of torque. It's a twin scroll turbocharged engine, which means it has 2 gas inlets.
Yeah.
So you get a lot more low end torque on it. It's a quick vehicle, and it drives really nice.
Wow. Coming around to the side of the vehicle here, I noticed that it's lacking a back door.
Well, it's called a hidden third door, Tom. So this actually has some great room to it. You'll have here on the driver's side just one door, but on the other side, the passenger side, you'll have a hidden third door, which I could show you.
Okay.
It opens up for you, and it'll give access to the back seats for the passengers.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the cargo carrying capacity. It doesn't look to me like it's really capable of a whole heck of a lot. I mean, if I'm a kid, you know, I'm going to throw my laptop in there and stuff, but wow, you know, that's not a lot of room in my opinion.
Well, it's a common misconception with a 2-door or 3-door Sportster, but actually Hyundai designed it really well. It's going to give you a lot of interior space. This lid here will come out for you if you'd like, and then actually the back seats fold down for you. It's a 60-40 split fold.
Wow.
You'll see that you can increase your capacity a lot, actually, exponentially.
Oh, okay. There's the knob right there. You just pull that up and push it down. Now you alluded to a third hidden door, and I don't see a door there. I don't know.
That's great, and that's why they call it the hidden door. So if you come here, you'll notice that it's actually in the handles hidden as well. It's right here.
Oh, wow.
And it gives you a lot of room back there. You're not too cramped in the legs at all. It gives you a lot of leg room for a small car.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, all you're talking about, that 200 horsepower, 195 foot-pound torque engine has just got me automotively excited.
I like to hear that.
Let's stop talking and go riding.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. Oh, feel the turbo. Ooh. Ron, 7,000 RPMs like that. This little car flies, man. Now, at first impression, being a driver, I'm a driver of a car. I really enjoy the field performance, cornering handling capability, acceleration, transmission operation, all that stuff. And at first impression, the transmission really has a nice short gait.
Yeah,
so it's built for competition almost, isn't it?
It is a sports shift, so it's going to have a short throw, as they call it, so it's quick to get in and out of the gears for you. It's got a really nice gearbox ratio, which means it's quick to get in and out of the gears. You have a high RPM with the turbocharged motor, and it's really, really nice. It's a 6-speed manual transmission in this vehicle here as well. If you get the automatic transmission, we have what's called a dual clutch transmission,
Yes.
and it switches from first to second to third flawlessly because it's dual clutch. So you don't get a lot of that jerkiness. It's a smooth shifting transmission.
Here,
It's very
let's steer
safe.
this guy behind us, put the car in reverse so everybody can see the backup cam. Look at that. Now, obviously, if I back up, but what are the 3 different colors on that gauge?
So the green box, Tom, that's going to be 4 feet away or farther past that line. The yellow line will indicate 2 feet or closer, and when you get to the red line, that's a foot to your bumper. And actually, if you look at the bottom of that screen, that actually is your bumper, that silver line across the bottom.
Oh, neat. I love it. Did you hear him blow his horn? Guy blows his horn because I'm in reverse. I know I'm in reverse, all right?
This is really quick. It's actually has the best, like I said earlier, power to weight ratio in its class.
And it's got some pretty impressive brakes. Ron's Express probably thinks I'm trying to drive into his trailer. I'm not. Looks like miles per gallon gauge at the bottom, so you can, but then again, I wouldn't be looking to observe any fuel economy with this car if I bought
You know,
it.
you say that, Tom, but the great thing is it's going to give you 35 miles per gallon on the highway, which is really, really good for its class.
Even when I do this?
Well, you might not get 35 when you're doing that, but on a normal day, you'll get some good fuel economy out of it.
Yeah.
This car really is race-driven. It's a very, very nice sports car.
I have to agree. I want to race somebody. I can just hear Austin Powers saying, "Oh, behave."
If you were to get in an accident, Tom, and you were unable to notify the authorities yourself, let's say you went into a ditch, they'll notify the ambulance for you and it'll be dispatched to your exact location based off GPS coordinates.
I don't know, but I think I'm right on this, Ron. I bet you I can do a hairpin turn here.
I believe so. It's got a really tight turning radius.
Look at that. Awesome. So Ron, you've taken me out on a test drive. This Veloster is a very compelling vehicle. I'm interested in it. What am I looking at for a price? And what are the fuel mileage estimates on it?
Well, Tom, you can get the turbo in a couple different options, but let's just talk about the one we're in now, which is a tech package. This is a fully loaded Veloster, and you're going to be right around $25,400 MSRP.
Okay.
And your fuel economy with the turbocharged motor is going to give you 35 highway and 28 average.
That is awesome. Well, let's go and check to see what the numbers can make. I'm interested.
Sounds good.
I think it's important to note that no laws were broken during this test drive.
Well, Ron, I got to tell you, that was fun. I mean, that car is compelling, and it really delivers more than what I was expecting.
Well, thank you so much for coming and asking me to show it to you. It is a beautiful vehicle, and it's one of our favorites. It's a unique vehicle, and it's very exciting to have them in stock, actually.
Okay, if somebody wants to find out more about the car, where can they go online to look for that?
I'd recommend you go to townauto.com, and that's TOWNE auto.com, and you can find a whole selection of our used and new inventory, Hyundais, and everything else.
By the way, you married?
I am not married.
Okay.
Not yet.
All you single ladies looking for a nice, available guy, Ron Fryer is here for you.
Well, thank you, Tom. I appreciate that.
Yeah. From Town Automotive, I'm Tom Torbjornsen on location.